Hi guys.
Good morning.
Well, this is week 4, the ending of week 4, and I have the results from our weekly vlog on the weight loss venture. I'm just pulling it up now over here beside us. Okay, I have Amy's up there. Amy did very well this week. She decided she was going to put her mind to it and decided she didn't want to have no results again. She did very well. On the other hand, I didn't do quite as well. And it's not because I ate a whole lot of different stuff that I haven't been eating. I think it's just kind of like leveling out some. We're gonna actually get more exercise. I'm doing a lot of research right now, and so I'm spending a lot of time behind the computer. And if you notice, we haven't put a whole lot of videos up on the expediting, and that's just because we've shot some footage, but it's just because I've been doing so much research on this investment we're fixing to make that it's just taking up all my extra time. I'm sorry. We're gonna, hopefully get some more of those expediting videos going, and we will soon. We will. But it's just very important that I do this research. But back onto the weight loss vlog. I think I'm holding a little bit more fluid than I should. It seems like in the last 7 days, I've consumed more pork than I normally do because of breakfast, trying to do breakfast meat without having a whole lot of carbs, and it's kind of like kicked me in the butt because of it.
Of the sodium.
Because of the sodium. I've been flushing a lot yesterday and already this morning. I consumed a lot of water this morning. So, and I drank a whole bottle before I ever stepped on the scales this morning. So, there's a good chance that I added a half a pound or so because of the water I've drank this morning. It's going to get tougher because now the weight's going to come off even slower. But like I said, my goal is 10 pounds a month. And just changing my eating habits, whether I pick up any more activity or not, I'll lose 10 pounds a month just because I'm not eating the crap that I was eating before. But everything I'm losing is going to be sustainable. I won't put it back on. I will not put it back on. And we're going to be serious about it. We're going to start our activities. We're going to be working on our retirement hobbies, so that that'll be in play when we do retire. We'll just continue right on with our hobbies and just take it to the next level. So how do you feel like you did this week as far as changing the way you were doing things and what you consumed compared to previous weeks?
I was surprised. I was surprised because I haven't changed as much as I should have changed, but I still done a lot.
You ate the low carb stuff for breakfast with me.
Well,
which they consumed. They consumed sausage.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they consisted of sausage. So that's what bit me in the ass. I really do believe that if I could get this fluid off me and weigh again tomorrow morning, that I'd probably be 2 or 3 pounds lighter than what I am right now. Simply because I can tell by my feet that I'm holding some fluid.
Yes.
And it's because of the pork we consumed in this last 7 days. It's going to cut it out. But I noticed the way she was eating this week that she's really stepped forward. She's ready to show at least 5 pounds a month. And if she can lose 5 pounds a month and I can lose 10 pounds a month, then by October or November, we're both going to be at our desired weights. And I know that sounds like a long way. Here we got 10, 11 months.
Hey, that.
But I've been overweight for 15 years. and it's getting higher and higher each year, and I gotta stop. It's gotta stop right now, and it has. We're fixing to change the way we run. We're not gonna be running all over the place. We're gonna pick some areas that we want to run in, and we're going to hit those areas hard. And that might only require 3 or 4 days on the road a week. And so, you know, I'm going to do cardiac diet while I'm out, which is, you know, what they call a negative calorie diet. You consume what you need to live for those 3 or 4 days and nothing else. And then on the opposite days, you can pretty much eat what you want to eat. But again, for me, it's laying off the carbs and lay off the pork. Just follow along with us. Keep encouraging us. We're encouraging you. If you're going through the same thing, you're losing weight, you're trying to lose weight, you're dieting or changing your lifestyle habits, you know, a big thumbs up to you guys. Leave your comments in the section, and you know, we'll definitely give you a big thumbs up and a heart. Maybe even comment on what you're doing. One of our most loyal, we have several, but one of our most loyal followers that's not part of our expediting family yet, because they're going out in a couple weeks. They've already bought their van and they're going out. It's Michael Irwin. I know I gave you a shout out last week. I'll give you another shout out this week. He's doing a tremendous job. He's lost a lot of weight. He's doing it slow. My dad he was a tool maker, and he used to say, slow but show. You know, go slow, but you sure enough gonna have the results. And I want to hand it off to Michael Irwin. Thumbs up to you, guy, because you know you're really kicking ass on that. Excuse my French, and Amy always says something about me saying ass, but you know, I don't care.
Well, to talk to Michael Irwin, just be careful and don't go backwards when you start out on the road, because you're going to get a little overwhelmed when it comes to trying to find something to eat.
Yes, it's tough out here.
But just don't let it overwhelm you, and just keep doing what you're doing in some way. We did this in the big truck, and it works. There are low carb wraps out there if you want your bread. I can take cold meats from the deli. I like the chicken. The chicken's going to be the best for me. And it's, by the way, Michael Irwin, it's Cracker Barrel chicken that they're selling at the deli at Walmart. You just roll up the meat and eat 5 or 6 pieces of that meat thinly sliced, and an apple, and I'm pretty much, you know, lunch is over. Mm-hmm. And if you eat the 5 or 6 rolls of meat kind of slow, and then you consider apples are very filling. You know, I used to down an apple in a skinny minute, but now if I eat first and then eat the apple afterwards, I can't hardly eat a medium apple. Anyway, we appreciate you guys following along with us on this, and you know, like I say, we want you to continue to encourage us, and we want to encourage you. So if you're going through weight loss and you're having a tough time, post on these vlogs what you're doing that is successful, or what you're trying to do that's not successful, or what have you. And you know, we can show encouragement to you too. You know, we can throw you a big thumbs up, and you know, if you guys are going through this, post on there, hey, in the last 6 months I've lost 50 pounds. We might start giving shout outs. You know, we're going to give a shout out to Texas Mom, because she's trying to lose some weight, but you got to stay off the food. You got to leave that rice alone, woman. Yeah, she loves rice, and that's very high in carbs. I think one serving of rice is what I say it was 35 or 36 carbs. Now it's a grain, so it's a complex carb, but it's real starchy, and you do need some starch. So yeah, what I'm doing is 25 to 30 carbs a day, and I am counting my carbs. I'm looking at those. I'm not writing them down on a chart or anything, but I am, you know, looking at my carb consumption every day. So, but yeah, we have good results. Well, Amy's got excellent results, and I've got positive results. Still showing. You're doing very good.
I think he's losing inches more so than the weight.
Well,
Because
I
he's
don't
losing
want
a
to.
lot of inches.
I want to beef my muscles back up some. I don't want to get like I used to be, because that's just, if I get back like I used to be, that's too much maintenance to keep them there. So I want to get to like a happy medium, be a little toned, but be, you know, a whole lot less in weight. You guys, be careful out there if you're expediters or truckers. Be real careful. This is winter time, and we've had a pretty nasty winter so far north of the Mason-Dixon, and it's trying to bring its reaches down into the south. So let's just hope that it doesn't do that. We're still able to run and make a little bit of money. I don't like spending my savings. She'll tell you that. I get really antsy when I get below a certain point. So, you know, we appreciate you guys following along. And here comes the weigh-in or the scale-in or the results, whichever one you want to call them. Thank you very much for joining.
See you later.
Bye. Cut.